The Regeneration board is made up of 18 to 20 people, and Dublin City Council, councillors, chairperson from Flood, 2 residents and community workers. The Regeneration board makes all the decisions, like most of the decisions, and anyway, like if things need to be done, it has to be brought to the board. Like the way we're on the design group and the transition groups and all the other groups, we have to go back to that one big group, which is the board, and they make all the decisions.
So now we're in the process of running a public-private partnership, which is a new way of building social housing, and that means goes out to tender, and developers then could come in with ideas about how they would develop a site like this.
It's not just about building the houses. I mean, with social regeneration going on as well, community facilities for young and old.
Oh, I hope there's loads of football pitches and playgrounds for the younger people, so we can play football and wrestling and all that.
In order to participate properly, people have to have the skills, like the resource of their own architect, to help them interpret, to understand what's on the table, and help them sort of digest it and be able to give adequate feedback.
And plus you need architectural help as well, technical help as well, because when you're sitting around trying to design things and you haven't got a clue, it's good to have the technical aid there. Whereas we had Fionnuala Rogerson, she was actually brilliant. She explained things to us in terms that we understood.
Like, and Fionnuala is there to help you, like especially to say, well, do you want your windows dual aspect, you know, that you can see right through your whole house, and like the distance of your houses and the square metre and all stuff like that. Like, she was brilliant like that, and it's great to have technical help.
Well, the residents had to decide where they wanted their new houses to be built, and the majority of them picked around at the back where blocks 8, 9 and 10 was. So in order for that to happen, the residents that were there had to move.
There's a bit of a community now here, because I know it's only 3 blocks and it seems nothing, but we're all kind of together. We're not here, there and everywhere.
But now that the 3 blocks are together now, you actually see faces that you would have never seen, like, so it's actually great that it's like a little community, like, you know, what we had like going back years ago.
It's good to have all the residents in the same 3 blocks. It's more, you can feel more of a community spirit because nobody is isolated anymore. Whereas around the back there wasn't that many residents living there.
At the start I was kind of saying to myself, they're telling us this years, like, and I was just like, is it worth it? But then when the plans started coming online, and then the architect was kind of picked just recently, we were saying, lovely, something's coming together.
Well, I know there's only 28 of us now, and we know this is going to be 700, the density is going to be 720, and we know that there's going to be an awful lot of people, mixed people, coloured, all different nationals, and we are going to have to mix in. And maybe when it's, well, hopefully when it's finished, like, when all the people will get together and like they look out for each other, like the way years ago, it was a decent community at one stage.
There will be an awful lot of more people. I mean, there's 720 units altogether on the site compared to now where there's just 28 residents. So it will be a big change, you know, trying to integrate everybody in the private, affordable and the social housing, but it will be a good mix, and hopefully it'll be a good community that everyone that's living there will contribute to the community.
And I think what's left now will end up being a very stable community, both up here as well as over there. That I'd like to see that for myself as well as for the kids. You know, give people a sense of home. I think that's very important, that the children now have a sense of home, and they own the community.
And I'm glad that I'm involved in it, you know, because I know what the future is going to be. And I know that it's a brighter future, it's a better future than the one that we have now.
I hope that it's going to be a nice place, a nice neighbourhood, and everybody just gets on with each other.